One of Rockstar's most accurate insiders was just asked when GTA 6's third trailer drops. His entire answer? One word. And once you see what Rockstar's been quietly doing these past few weeks, that word stops looking like a guess and starts looking like a promise. Remember, the last trailer dropped with zero warning. This one might too. Here's every clue and the one date to circle. So let's get one thing straight, fast. There is no official date, no countdown, no announcement, and that's exactly what makes this interesting. Because when Rockstar goes quiet, they're usually loading something. So look at what they've actually done these past few weeks and think like a business, not a fan. They opened pre-orders. That's not a small thing. Pre-orders are a switch you don't flip until the machine behind it is ready to run. They released the official cover art. That's one of the last pieces a studio locks in before a campaign goes loud. And then they dropped 60 brand new screenshots. 60. That is not a teaser. That's a company emptying its pockets to keep the entire internet talking. And here's the part that matters. Nobody spends that kind of ammunition and then goes silent for months. You spend it because something bigger is right behind it. Drip feed, then the flood. And with Rockstar, the flood has always been a trailer. Oh, and the trail runs deeper than you think, all the way into the music. Hold that thought. So let's look at the pattern. Trailer 1 dropped December 2023. Trailer 2 came out in May 2025. That's a 17-month gap. Now, run that same gap forward. Another 17 months would put Trailer 3 in October 2026. One single month before launch. No studio on Earth runs its biggest marketing beat that late, least of all Rockstar. So the math itself is telling you, this one has to land sooner. And Rockstar's own history agrees. Look at their last giant, Red Dead Redemption 2. Its third trailer arrived roughly 6 months before launch. GTA 6 launches November 19th, 2026, and 6 months before that is May. Which means by Rockstar's own playbook, we're already overdue. And one more thing about how this company operates. Remember how Trailer 2 arrived, days after the delay announcement, dropped as damage control, while fans were still upset. Rockstar times its trailers around moments when they need the hype machine at full power. Pre-orders live, an earnings call days away. This is exactly that kind of moment. The window isn't just open, it's wide open. Now here's the strongest lead. Take-Two, Rockstar's parent company, has an earnings call scheduled for August 7th, and there's something unusual about it. Normally these investor calls happen in the afternoon, after the stock market closes. This one is set for 8 a.m. Eastern, before the market even opens. In the business world, you save your big, market-moving good news for right before the opening bell, to maximize the momentum. A lot of fans think that timing is not a coincidence. On top of that, Tom Henderson, one of the most reliable GTA 6 insiders, the guy who called the $80 price tag before it was official, was asked when the next trailer's coming. His entire answer, the one word this whole video opened with: August. Now add the money. Take-Two has told investors they're expecting $8 to $8.2 billion in revenue next fiscal year, tied directly to GTA 6's launch. If you're a CEO walking into that call, what's the one thing that makes your investors feel good? A trailer that reminds the entire planet this game is real, it's coming, and the hype is still climbing. That's why so many analysts are circling early to mid-August as the most likely window. And there's one more pattern almost nobody's tracking: the music. Every GTA 6 trailer so far has been built around one iconic song, and it's never a random pick. Trailer 1 ran on Tom Petty's Love is a Long Road, a Florida-born rocker for a game set in fictional Florida. After that trailer, streams of the song exploded by roughly 40,000%. Then Trailer 2 did it again with Hot Together by the Pointer Sisters, a deep cut from 1986, pure Vice City energy. That one jumped by 182,000% on Spotify in a single week. That's not luck. That's Rockstar using music as a storytelling weapon, because both songs secretly mirror Jason and Lucia's story. A long road, two people hot together. See it now. So when Trailer 3 lands, don't just watch the footage, listen. If the pattern holds, Rockstar will pick another era-perfect track, and its lyrics will quietly tell you exactly where the story is heading. And one more thing the pattern tells us. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar's third trailer went all in on story, and the gameplay reveal came separately, later. So expect Trailer 3 to hit hardest on Jason and Lucia themselves. More voice dialogue, deeper story, maybe our first real glimpse of the HUD. So let's put it all together. The pre-orders, the screenshots, trailer math that says October is impossible and sooner is certain, an earnings call moved to before the market opens, an insider answering with one word, August, and a song pattern waiting for its third verse. Every single road leads to the same window, late July to mid-August, with August 7th as the date to circle in red. But I want to be crystal clear one last time. None of this is official. Rockstar has not confirmed a date. This is pattern reading, not a leak. And here's the thing you really need to know about Rockstar. Trailer 2 dropped with zero warning. No countdown. No announcement. It just appeared one morning, days after the delay news, while everyone was still upset. If they do that again, and they love doing that, Trailer 3 could go live while you're watching this video. That's not a scare tactic, it's literally how they released the last one. And that's exactly why the second that trailer drops, I'll have a full frame-by-frame breakdown live within hours. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe now. That's the fastest way to catch it the moment it's out. I post breakdowns like this every week. All evidence, clearly labeled speculation, no fake leaks. If that's the kind of coverage you want, you know what to do. Now tell me in the comments, what date are you betting on? August 7th? Earlier? I read every single one. See you in the next video.